Hello there, it's Gail here from Ornamentology again. Another one from my recent journal collection. This is a really sweet little book. It's referred to as Just Looking, and again, this is a piece of ribbon I had left over from a hat situation. And I had a zipper bust, so I took it to bits and I've edged the leading edges of this book with this zipper. It's called Just Looking because I found this image of glasses and I put it on. I think it was a cushion cover, a snippet of a cushion cover, and I found these little hearty things, and so I put the two of them together on a book that was already there. But I've bound this in a slightly different way. If you look, it's sewn in its clumps. There are five of these signatures, and they're just sewn in strangely because, well, why wouldn't they be, really? This tips out here so that you can write on it. I photocopied the fabric and just used that for the inside of the book, like you do. So we've got a pocket here to start with in the first little thingamajig. I've done this sort of pseudo ticket with this gent with a steampunk hat on, a top hat on. I don't know who he is. You can invent a story for him, I'm sure. This will come off if it annoys you to death. This is a little tiny journal. It's bound in a slightly different way. It's interesting. I don't know if I'd bind like this again, but you know, it's a see how we go thing. Some gel plate printing. I find that really difficult to say. Image, and then just some pages. Then we're here. This is a bit of a photocopy from How to Do Sign Language, but I've not put that bit in because I thought it might be a mystery. This is a very old newspaper from 1860. I thought I'd put that in, a bit of scrumpled up marigold dyed packaging paper. A bit more of that gel plate printed on the back of something tea dyed. These are the little small bits that I'm never quite sure what to do with, and I've hinged them on book pages. A bit of it, this actually was one of the cover pieces, so it's quite tough, of the ledger, and I put it upside down because sometimes you just want it up the other way, really. And avocado dyed. This, I bought a bunch of ephemera from a auction house, and this chap, this A. Richardson Esquire, was an interesting man. He was in the RAF in the Second World War, and I think he was shot down, and he ended up being sent to convalesce in Botley Nursing Home in Surrey. Now, a long time ago, when God was a very small boy, I actually worked in Chertsey where this was, and so I actually was familiar with that. So it was all a bit weird, to be honest, and a bit woo-woo. So I put that in. It's interesting. As an aside, some more of this paper. I get lots of ends, and I don't want to throw this away because I think it's quite interesting in itself, and it works with this general kind of mottled effect that we've got going on here. A few more pages. I've got this another one of these kind of like little tickets with people on. She's supposed to be Sophie Dubois. Well, I don't know. I've kind of made it up. She's a fictitious creature, and I've put it in this little pocket that you can use for something else if you so love to do that. A bit more of that, but I put it on the other way this time. Some of these are upside down, some of them the right way up. They're meant to be like that. This is another piece of ephemera that I found, some adverts on a newspaper. No, it was on a theatre programme. Tolly's Ale, Schweppes, White Ways Ciders, and this is the story of the opera that was produced by Tyrone Guthrie and Powell Lloyd, Paris 1840, apparently. Obviously, this isn't the one from 1840. Where did I get that from? I can't find it now. Oh, in there. A little pocket to tuck it in. A bit more of that old-fashioned newspaper. And so it goes. More and more general randomness until we get to the other end, and then this opens this away. And it's just a little sweet journal. It's very, very sweet. It's called Just Looking because of the glasses, and it's £15. The little bits of lace that are on the front are remnants that would have been discarded from the bridal industry. They're terribly wasteful in the bridal industry. So I've just put these little motifs on here just to kind of lift it a little bit, make it sparkly, because you can never have too much shiny, can you? So there she is. Let me give you the vital statistics of this book in centimetres. 12 centimetres that away and 12 centimetres that away. And the spine is 4 centimetres. But if you lifted that up, obviously that would be smaller. I'm sure you can work it out. You're bright people. So in inches, that's 4 3/4-ish by 4 3/4-ish by 2-ish. If you'd like more accurate measurements, good luck with that. I can always lay it out and put the ruler next to it. It's ready to go when you are. Did I tell you how much it was? I think I did. £15. And it's called Just Looking because of the glasses on the side. It's not complicated in the naming of things department in my world. Anyway, thank you very much for your time. And if there's anything I can create for you, just let me know and we'll work on something together. Thank you very much now. Bye-bye.